Hey guys, so after 1 year of training, I'm gonna start racing. It was really random. I didn't plan it. I just heard that China is picking up on racing. And more cities are having those, ROCN like 200k, 400k, sorry, 200k, 300k, 400k, 600k, and 1200k, I think, races. Not sure what they're called, or ODAX or something. But those are really booming here in China. We have really lots of races coming here in Guangzhou, in Shenzhen, and I'm coming to Beijing airport. I think, no, not Beijing. I think it's a city 200k from Beijing called Yichuan, and I'm gonna fly there this Friday. So basically, the day after tomorrow. I'm really stoked, but I think it's not gonna be a very easy race. The good thing about everything, all those competitions, that they're just developing, and you can get paid return ticket, hotel, transportation, So basically, I didn't have any excuses to not to go and try myself. Of course, the race is going to be pretty hard. It's a team race. Out of 4 people in the team, at least 3 guys have to cross the line. And the distance is 335 k's, I think, which is crazy. I have never done a race this long. My longest ride was just like, well, not only the race, the ride this long, My longest ride was 260 k's solo. But yeah, the speeds are gonna be like 33k an hour expected, 33, 35, 1400 meters of elevation, which is not maybe not that much for 330 kilometer ride, but definitely not a flat ride. And then we gotta go all the way, we gotta go, and actually we are expected to win this stuff. I'm not really sure if you know this guy called, his name is John Cattrall. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. But the guy is just the legend. I mean, like 11th place on Dostotep, I think, overall, out of 6,000 or 7,000 people. And he's in our team, and 2 guys from Shanghai, and I was like, Jesus, mate, what have I have signed up for? It's just a bit sketchy. I mean, like, I hope I can do that. I was training a lot, about 17,500 Ks in a year, a bit more than a year. But dude, sorry guys, I got distracted and the rain is almost over. Just 5 minutes later, and the sun came out. So yeah, what I was saying is the race is gonna be like 10-11 hours for 330 Ks or something, which is crazy fast. Maybe in the bunch. The plan for the race is actually, it's like as I said, team race, and you gotta go you gotta get to the finish line first. Like first 3 guys of the team, 1 can bonk. I hope not to be the one, but the overall time sums up, and I think the price for the winner team is $350 for 4 guys, which is not the prize itself which motivates us to come, but the spirit of the adventure, and the spits. Basically, they pay for your expenses, so why not? It's you have to be just a really lazy dude to not to come, or maybe really busy, But as I'm having some holidays now, I'm totally into this stuff, and I think actually I signed up for 2 more races. One in 2 weeks time. It's 200k ride with 2,000 meters of elevation. Also, but I think it's not the team ride. I think it's the solo effort. But the dude that did those races before, he said those races are basically all people going together, and just climb separates others. So actually, I got proposed to ride in other places. I was like, Jesus, mate, I really do have abilities to do it now. I think before probably I was too weak. I'm not really sure if I'm strong enough to do this 330 Ks. For that one, 200 Ks, I'm pretty sure I can, because I was doing some rides like that before, maybe about 10. But over 300, nothing like that with that speed. And also, what I forgot to say is that support car is going to be with us. which is awesome. We don't have to stop for water or food or anything like that. They will be, like giving us all the food all the way, which is pretty amazing, mate. I have never been racing and only cycling for a year, and I got invited to this ride and race. I mean, like it's just insane. I'm so grateful for them to actually invite me. They told me. Well, the guy that actually invited us is the one who said you were riding a lot, so you are probably ready. Hope so. I'm gonna be vlogging everything, and yeah, welcome to my race world. I'm not gonna be doing fast crits, I think, and we don't have them in China. I really do like those races, like 100, 150, 200. I mean, I like those rides, mountainous rides. And I think those are the ones I want to race in China. So yeah, 330 is going to be definitely a challenge. Stay tuned for that. We're starting, I think, early morning this Saturday. Wish me luck. Really stoked and really worried. Gonna have dinner and go to bed, mate. Early nights all the way for the past 2 weeks.